Alright, so the news are out and I'm a little bit late, but we do have a new MEGELLDA. So she was leaked a while back and yeah, she's here. She has the same exact animations or skill cards as the leak would suggest. So it's a 1 attack card and 1 debuff card there. We're just gonna have a look at it now. So after translating it, the passive here, it says, when you use a skill in Demonic B spell, increases allies HP related stats by 6% up to a maximum of 30%. That is kind of nice. Okay. And the special move gauge will be increased by 1 each. Now, does that mean all ally special moves or just her own per skill use? I'm not exactly sure how this translation fares. I guess we'll have to wait and see until Grand Cross database translates it or until we actually get to play around with her and try her out in game. Passive continues. Also recovers 20% of maximum HP of all allies whose debuffs effects have been removed by using your skill. Alright, so she has a debuff remover card, but we're gonna have a look at the first card here right now. It says, inflicts damage equal to a certain percentage of attack on a single enemy and reduces special move gauge by 3. So it's, I guess it's 1, 2, and 3 on bronze, silver, and gold. So it's like a single target ult gauge remover. Alright. And I think her debuff card is basically the solidified debuff, unless there's some other type of debuff, because it says gives 1 hardening effect. I'm assuming that means solidify. And it says patience rate plus 30% for 3 turns stackable. I guess patience rate is resistance, so that is the card she has. Alright, so she has a Liz Hawk or Summer Liz Hawk card here. I'm pretty sure there's some other units with that card as well. And her ultimate is the same exact ultimate. Let's have a look at her ultimate animation here. That is the same ultimate. Hold on, Alright, so it's the same ultimate, and yeah, that's her new outfit. It looks nice. Yeah, she's so goofy. So we're getting a new MEGELLDA. This is the banner. It appears to be a step up banner based on the step achievement rewards here. So on step number 2 and 7, it's gonna cost 1 gem. So it's a 242 banner. So it's a 242 gem banner, and the units are not the greatest. We do have some step up banner reward units like Arthur here, for example. We do have some Ragnarok units. We have Sigurd, Jormungandr, the OG MEGELLDA, as well as backline melee. Kind of weird choice. Hauser as well. And then of course the step rewards. So the banner itself is, I mean, it's whatever. It's a step up banner. You should be summoning for her regardless if she works on literally all the demonic B spells, because that's sort of what the translations seem to indicate. And let's see the rest of the patch notes. It's basically a dead patch here. Village friendship thing. That's nice. We're gonna get 6 SSR pendants if we donate 6 million gold to each of the villages. I mean, 1 million gold per village. And then a new battle event, which you get literally every single week. But yeah, it's another dead week. So 2 dead weeks in a row. That is very interesting. I did have a look here. It does say that, well, this was on global. So basically, we had a dead week, and then the following week we had the KOF collab. I say dead week, but we did get the final boss thing there, right? Final boss returns, but everything else was alright, hardly any events, right? Then a couple of months later, just before we had the next collab, we again had the final boss returns, coincidentally. It was also basically a dead week, right? This is just the rewards for that particular event, and then event number 2 was the battle event. So another dead week, and then we got the collab. And then last year, just before the ReZero collab, we did have another, I think this was a step up banner, wasn't it? Yeah, so it was a step up banner with Thonar, which was a demonic beast unit, of course. And you see, another dead week. There's some miscellaneous patch notes, but basically the events, hardly anything, right? We had a for, well, new content, whatever. It's like a guild boss, and then just nothing. And then we got the ReZero collab. Because here we got Thonar, and then we got the collab. Then we got Chandler. What happened after that? I'll have to look. So yeah, it was another dead week, and then we got Merlin, right? It was kind of a dead week, I guess. Yeah. So honestly, I don't know. It could be a collab, it could be a festival. I don't think it's gonna be a festival. So basically, just before any big updates, we usually get these sort of dead weeks. Now though, we've had 2 dead weeks in a row, so that tells me something big could be up. We could see potentially a collab, we could see potentially a festival, I don't know. But this MEGELLDA though, I don't know. Let's just see what demonic beast spell she could work on. Is she gonna replace the OG MEGELLDA for the bird boss? Probably not. The OG MEGELLDA increase your attack stats you kind of need the increased attack for floor 1 phase 4, right? And then also for like the entirety of floor 3. So her just increasing your HP related stats and healing you a bit, and then maybe giving everyone an ult gauge orb. I don't know, like that's probably not gonna replace the OG MEGELLDA for the bird. For the deer boss, like yeah, she's a red unit, so you have to run, of course, Jormungand, then you need to run with a blue unit, and then any other red unit or blue unit or green unit, but you kind of don't wanna not run with Freyr, right? Then also the one ultimate is really good, and I prefer like Freyr and the one ultimate, and that leaves like no room for another red unit, so she's basically not gonna work there either. For the wolf boss though, that could potentially work. Like her increasing the HP related stats could potentially work really well there. You might not even need another healer, and she can remove the wolves ult gauge orbs and stuff like that. Plans debuffs, maybe you don't need Freyr anymore. I mean, that's a great possibility, and I did already make like a Reinhardt video where I increased my HP through the Thonar Holy Relic. Now with the MEGELLDA passive here, with the new MEGELLDA, you're gonna be able to increase your HP even further, so Reinhardt might actually become an actual viable option and not just like a fun unit to bring on the team or whatever. And then for the Nidhogg boss, like who is she gonna replace? Is she gonna replace Elat? But then she's not really an angel unit, she's an unknown unit. It's so weird. Like they should have just made her, I don't know, a dual unit and just make her an angel with a passive or something. Like her Holy Relic isn't gonna work on anything except for the bird boss, but then again, you don't really want to use her for the bird boss anyway. Such a weird unit. She is only 242 gems, so, and we have had some dead weeks now in a row, so you could most definitely summon for her. Like that would probably not break your bank. You will probably still have enough gems for like the new collab that we will probably get really soon, as well as like JP's 4th anniversary. That should be no problem getting enough gems for all of that. But this unit is kind of weird, but still 242 gems, that's really nice. At least go like 2 multis for 31 gems. You could get lucky, who knows. And of course, if you're missing any of the other units and you want like collection purposes, this is a good banner as well. Don't go any more than like 1 rotation though, but yeah. That's the news, I guess. Tell me what you think about the new MEGELLDA. Do you think she's good? Think she'll like find a place in any of the Demonic Beast battles? I guess time will tell. We'll see. And also let me know, what do you think? Do you think you're gonna get a new collab soon? Do you think you're gonna get something else? But yeah, I think with that, that's it for me. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And yeah, I guess I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.